unleashed. One time for the sickos. I'm all elite with the game from the get-go. Ain't full of no stardust, I'm a real nightmare, bruh. You can meet me at the crossroads. Business is booming, I feel like the hearse syndicate, and they tell me don't hurt anybody. I'm way too fly like Kevin, I could do this all night. Step back, it's a private party, I'm more dirty than dumb with the way I live. No saint like Ricky with the vibes I give. Looking at my watch, it's about that time. When I hit him with the toodles, it's a lot like Tiff. Might as well call me Tony. They don't even know that I'm timeless. AJ Francis, all I really know is first class. $1 million man, too priceless. You ain't even over. Shout out to my dogs like Bron. Baby, I'm a limit breaker. You are just a death rider. Can't rest in peace. I saved that for the Undertaker. Proceed with caution, but you ain't Naomi. Can't book the team. Your name must be Tony. IWC say you guys to go. I like Jermaine and Gresh. Run it. Let's start the show. Cool kids step to the front. Cool kids. Too sweet sign for the click. For the click. Gotta give the people what they want. Gotta get eradicate quick. Yeah, I'm like Seth with the outfits. Coming in hot too live on your outlets. Running these streets like the prophets. Thank God for the new day. Can't stop it. Jay Uso with the yeet. Eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. Whole new swag with a price on the tag like Javon on the young OG. Better recognize on the mouthpiece. See the power level gotta increase. Bringing content on the daily. Feeling like Gresh unleashed.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary pals, baby mamas, baby daddies, and everybody in between. Welcome back to the Gresh Unleashed podcast. This is episode 155 of the show that brings you the good vibes to the best of our abilities. Joining you as always, the voice that does most, the purveyor of mischief, the president of chicanery, Gresh. And joining me as always is one of my guys, one of my partners in crime. He is none other than the giant of the familia, representing the Sucio Sports podcast, as well as just being an all-around great guy. He's none other than Jermaine the Giant. What's good, brother?
What's happening, man?
What's happening?
It's good to be here. It's good to be seen.
Ain't we great?
It's good to be appreciated.
Yes, sir.
Because guess what else? I'll get it started early. We tied.
I didn't wake up from that.
So repeat it one more time. For what he used to say, ain't we what?
Ain't we tied?
Ain't we great?
Ain't we great? Ain't we tied?
Yeah, ain't we tied?
Because I did just wake up from a nap, so I'm a little rested until.
Yeah, another double entendre. Like, I'm tired too. Like, I still have to do the whole beard and face routine once we get off of here.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. When we're done here, I gotta go eat dinner before I go to bed. Even though it's like, I won't have to eat too heavy because I had a heavy snack today.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have like a sandwich. I think I'm gonna have a sandwich. I'm not even gonna fix the tacos because I know if I fix the tacos, I'm gonna want it to be spicy, and I don't want to eat nothing that spicy late again. So I'm gonna be like, no.
Speaking of spicy, it was a weekend of spice and negativity. If you watched the world of professional wrestling, from SmackDown to AEW Revolution, I guess you can put Raw in that category. I mean, depending on how you perceive how Raw went down, but
hey, man,
it was negative.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it. I love the chaos of it all. I love when we get color and it means something. It's not just for the hell of it.
We got the best of both worlds this weekend. We got color and it meant something, and we got color because of vibes.
Yeah.
So, as my esteemed co-host, do you want to start with the vibes part, or do you want to start with the meaning part?
Let's start with the vibes. Let's vibe out first.
All right, so AEW Revolution.
God damn! Look, I was Gary Payton on this. How Sean Kemp caught it and dunked it is on him. All I did was throw the lob.
That's what I'm saying. It's a AEW Revolution.
When I do like this, and I'm not responsible for how he dunked it.
AEW Revolution, the vibes. The entire. What was your like? One thing I will always say, I feel like we've said this countless times. AEW, their pay-per-views They do everything, literally everything.
Yep.
On those shows. So if you want your, I guess you could say, sports entertainment, they got you. If you want your nonsensical indie violence, they got you. If you want to challenge your sleep deprivation, they got you. Because flippy shit, they got everything.
You're gonna get some flippy. You definitely gonna get some flippy. You're gonna get some hardcore shit, some flippy shit. You're gonna get some female stuff, like, and you're gonna get different kinds of female stuff, because you're gonna get, like, you could get like big meaty women slapping meat female stuff, or you could get like real graps female stuff, or you may get some drama type of female. Like, they give you literally a smorgasbord.
Yeah, it's basically, it's like they have that, they've pretty much made that Crash style of wrestling theirs. Like you get everything, whether you like it, whether you don't. And I know you had said something you're not really a fan of personally, is the transition from the buy-in pre-show to the main show.
Hate it. Can't stand it. I don't use that word often, and so I apologize. I really do not like, and you know it's serious when I'm pointing my cheese stick. I really do not like that stupid transition where the match is still going on, the lights go out over the ring, and then there's fireworks on the stage. Like like when it happened back in the day with WCW, it was done on accident, and then they started doing it on purpose, and it became a gag. But they never took the spotlight off the wrestlers. They kept the spotlight on them while shooting the fireworks. They did this shit and turned the lights off in the ring. What are you doing? That was my problem with it. You can't take the spotlight off what's going on in the ring. If you are the company that say you have the best wrestling, why would
I think that falls on production too. Like, I feel like whoever is in charge of production should have been like, yo, you can run the pyro because we already paid for this spot. Just keep the lights on. Because we already know it's a pay-per-view. Just say, and honestly, they can just like relax on this. On, like, if they're gonna make this a thing, they can literally just condense the pyro, like go half of it. So like, just be like the fire and then the sparkles, and then that's it. And transition into like, do like one, you know, that little I call it the Dudley pyro, where they go from the stage.
Yeah.
Like do like make a little transition, be like, shoo, and then back to the action, like without doing it. Like, have fun with it.
Right.
You see how my brain immediately just like gave you every solution.
Exactly. This is why this is like, pull back the curtain a little bit for you. This is what happens when you get two people who have done production and stuff and done this professionally for a long time. When they get together and they start to see things, this is what happens.
Every time. That's the reason why when I be seeing people like crash out, like my brain, I'm such a, like, I think I said it yesterday. I think I'm such a buff technical guru. Like, I see things and I just be like, yo,
yeah,
this you could have did this better. Like, you could have did this. Or like when I see people say, oh, AEW got the 8K camera, I said, my nigga, that is a 1080p with the depth of field cranked up so it can look like it's like, brother, your PC or whatever. And it's like my brain starts glitching when I see that, because it's like, y'all, I could tell y'all have never worked in live sound and production, because the wireless transmitters that they use can barely push 4K. And you talk about 8K. Like, you'll be lucky to get 4K for like 60 seconds to 5 minutes.
Won't sound like nothing. You like it. Like, the one thing, and I haven't been on the back end side of it in a while, but the one thing I do remember about that kind of stuff is like everything has to match.
Mm-hmm.
If your system is overridden with something, that's when you're going to have problems. And I'm talking about huge problems potentially.
Like if you look at like switch to WWE's production for a second, like with Netflix, you know that the drone shot?
Yeah.
That's shot in 720. And you can tell. That's shot in 720 with 30 frame rates per second, whereas the main cameras are shot in 1080p with 60 per second. So whenever they cut to the drone, that's why every time they cut to the drone shot when Jey Uso's doing his thing, it's always off beat. It's because it's like a delay. That's what I be talking about.
Yes, you can. True. I know what you're talking about because it's that slight little glitch because of the refresh rate and everything. But you can still tell when people just off beat.
Yeah, that too. Two things can be true. And also two things can be true is the blood for just vibes. I guess we can start. You want to start backwards? Because
yeah,
I actually
we can start backwards. That's fine.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually enjoyed Revolution for what it was because, like I told you, I be watching AEW just because I know for a fact that they're just there for the buys for the pay per view. And I went to All In last year, and it was literally a fun experience. Like everybody was just chilling. It was a vibe. Like the vibe of the pay per views are always on point, and this show was no different, but we definitely we got a closing shot. So now we have Hangman Adam Page, as of now, can no longer challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship as he lost to MJF in the Texas Death Match via, I guess you could say KO? Knockout?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the way we could put it.
Because he passed out. And he passed out.
I would classify that as a knockout.
Because he or TKO if you want to be technical.
Yeah.
Because he basically died by the sword that he brought to the dance. He got choked out with the chain or with a dog collar.
Yep. So the thing is I love there were certain things like overall, again, like you said, you enjoyed it overall as a whole show, as did I. I typically do with AEW pay-per-views. The only thing is that it's a marathon. But this match in particular, over 40 minutes. It was over 40 minutes. And the reason why I know that is because when I went to watch it back and I'm looking at the time, like when it kind of got started, and I'm looking at, ringing, it really was like closer to like 50 or so minutes. Because I'm like, this was almost an hour. Entrances and match time and everything else, and then post-match stuff, like that was like an hour, basically. And I was into a lot of it, and I know how crazy it was because my coworkers were talking about it earlier today.
Oh Lord, coworkers in wrestling.
Yes, bro. Combo. And so, one was telling the other one about it, and he was telling them, what was going on and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like trying to catch him up, I guess, or whatever. And he was talking about some old school stuff or whatever, and then I was like, "Hey, did you tell him about the syringe?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, you gotta see," because he was telling them how they dragged each other through the glass, and he's laying it all out to him. Oh yeah, I think he did tell him about the spikes, because he said something about, man, he had spikes in his head, and like he was giving him the rundown of all the crazy stuff that they was doing, but he forgot about the syringe. That's when I busted out. I said, "Oh, wait a minute, check this out." And he was like, "Man, what? Man, I couldn't wrestle there. I couldn't wrestle. If I was a wrestler, I'd never go to." He said, "I will go to TNA before I go to AEW." I was like, "God damn, you that scared?"
He's like, "You're not gonna let me with some shit."
He said that off the strength of watching the highlights of this match.
He said, y'all not about to inject me with some bullshit. No, sir.
Yes, bro. We start just the highlights of this match made him feel like that. Like I would never want to wrestle there because it's way too crazy and dangerous for me.
Yeah. And the funny thing is like that main event just proved to me that them two just some crazy white boy.
Bruh, they went stupid. I was like, bro, are y'all serious right now? Like, I don't care if it's sugar glass. It still hurts.
Oh yeah, I've been hit by it.
Still hurts.
I've stepped on real glass, sugar glass. I've even stepped on picture glass because that's thinner. The picture frame, those are thinner. I stepped on all that.
I've gotten sliced by those a few times.
No, sir. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. So, hey, this main event was insane. What do they do with Hangman now? Like, did he eventually go back on his word? Because it's wrestling. Like, everybody's liars.
Oh, of course. I think that he's definitely going to I think he'll go back on his word at some point. When, I'm not sure. Let's see.
He said, Hangman got to win Dynamite Ring and make Max lobby to have the stip lifted in order for Hangman to agree to let him try to win it back. That's my opinion. How do y'all see Hangman getting around this? I mean, the Dynamite because the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal does guarantee you a title shot. So that's what I said a couple of weeks ago. I feel like I could see them looking for a loophole if they need to, but they're probably going to uphold the stipulation for a while, and he's just going to.
Oh yeah, I think it'll definitely be a while before Hangman back in the picture. But I think what they're trying to do is like keep him outside of it for a while, so that way they can put other people in it, and they just use this stip as a way to like ensure that he's going to be outside of this picture at least for a period of time. What that period of time is undetermined because we know this is professional wrestling. It could go out the window by Wednesday.
X. It can be Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. Tomorrow it could be literally be like, you know what, fuck it.
I mean, because if we're gonna talk about a fuck it title change or something like that, we know it would be more AEW than it would be WWE.
Oh, the correction came in the chat. He said, or is he still an EVP? Can he just book it if he gets fed up? No, you're thinking about Cody. Cody was an EVP at the time, but none of the EVPs that they still have in power have power. They just EVP by name. If they still have those positions. I think Tony Khan, all intents and purposes, just took all those titles away after all the drama with CM Punk and all that stuff. That was like, the drama with CM Punk was like the ripple effect that was like, okay, we're going to eventually take these titles away.
It's like the type of power they have doesn't do anything for them as far as the booking is concerned.
Nah, because he still has a final say.
Yeah.
So
like that stuff has been stripped completely away.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why he brought in other writers and different things like that. So people say like, oh, well, Mercedes got her own writer. Yeah, true indeed. She got her own writer. But he's not just going to bring that one person in for that one person storyline.
Facts.
I'm paying you a salary to do a job. This is your main focus. However, outside of that, you got other shit to do.
Yeah, that was literally what I was about to say. Like they have
shit to do.
They have what you call in writers' room, like, hey, this is your top priority. This is your tab. You focus on this person, and then but you still going to contribute in this department with these people and this match and this story and this, that, and the third. So yeah, I definitely see them finding the loophole, but for right now, I feel like they're just going to ride the wave and see what they can milk out of Hangman never getting the world title shot ever. So, hey, but hey, that's the fun of wrestling. Like, you get to watch it, and if it sucks, we're gonna talk about it. You already know how we do. Speaking of things we need to talk about, as our boy Highlight gets ready to slide through the chat, What's your thoughts on Takeshita versus John Moxley for the AEW Continental Championship?
Good, man. That was good grab. It got a little violent. And the crazy part about it was the one who bled in the match wasn't the one who you thought would bleed in the match.
At this point in time, this man does not. I feel like he knows that we know that he's a bleeder. Pause in case. So he so he would be like, let me go do the opposite and just not. I feel like ever since the Death Riders thing, he doesn't bleed as much.
I believe it. Well, I will say this. I will say it's happened very, very recently. I won't say since the Death Riders thing. I'm gonna just say very, very recently, as in this pay-per-view and maybe a few weeks before. Because before that, brother was like,
he was gushing. I lied. I definitely lied. He bled at All In.
That's what I'm saying.
But it was Texas Death, so it kind of makes sense.
You knew it was going like it. At least that one, it was like, okay, we expect it. It's just at that point, like, let's say, because I like to talk about betting and stuff like that. If I was a betting man, I would set the line at not will he bleed, like how long will it take before he bleeds when he has a match like that. And I would probably set it at, let's say,
30 seconds.
God damn. I was going to give him at least 3 minutes.
Nah. Because, hey, I went through the era where this nigga was literally bleeding almost instantly. As soon as he like headbutts you, he's already got a cut going right down his nose.
Look, the first right hand he take, boom, he take that back bump, roll out the ring, under the ring, come back.
Yeah. So, hey, man. But, yo, this match concluded with Takeshita passing out. We had a lot of passing out on this show.
And, you know, it's you had a couple people pass out. At least they were kind of different ways. This one was an actual sleeper hold, so it wasn't like a chain or anything. So at least this guy didn't get, like, literally choked out, like, with a chain.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he did go to sleep. He went night-night. Took a little nap.
I know my initial reaction was like, when do you eventually pull the trigger on Takeshita?
Please do, because if New Japan already did it, and I mean, he may not have been like great for them, but I mean, the kid is a stud.
I like thoughts.
Honestly, I wish I could give him y'all.
You didn't watch.
Did not nah, I didn't see the show. I had a gig, bro. My month is slammed, so I was at gigs like I got gigs like all month, every weekend. So like, I honestly almost kind of forgot that the show was going on for real. But I did see like, you know, the little clips they post. So I saw the Ronda Rousey thing.
Oh, we're definitely gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I saw.
We just started talking about it, so you're good.
Oh, okay. I did see Ospreay's little, you know, oh gosh, how do you call it? His little dramatic return coming out the little, you know. I mean, creative. I did enjoy it. At the same time, it was just like, really, my ninja.
I saw a comment where someone said Johnny Sins resurrected Will Ospreay, and I was confused.
Man.
But then I looked at the person. I was like,
So I guess this makes Moxley a heel again all of a sudden just because of this.
He's the one that broke his neck in story. So I'm guessing he's just out for revenge. But that's the thing. We don't know what Mox is because the Death Riders are still technically heel.
Strange, ain't it? This man because commentary, he comes off like a babyface. I mean, not to mention the babyface like promos after he won that title at the Classic to begin with, you know.
Oh, and I think that's where the confusion comes in because he cut that babyface promo, but everybody still
acts heelish, right?
Acts heelish.
Yeah, so it's like he's almost like an honorable thief.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's basically Aladdin, but white.
Right. Robin Hood.
That's a wild description, my brother.
Because he was a thief. He was an honorable thief. He was still a thief.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, he got the girl. So
And
I
he
guess
got the girl. He got Renee.
it's
He got Renee Paquette.
You know, it makes
He's
sense.
the girl.
Nah, man, but I
Wrong
really
movie, but
wanted
Wrong
to
movie, nigga.
moving on. Hey man, nah, hey, I'm going off of you guys' opinions on this one. I promise y'all I like AEW. I don't want y'all thinking out there I don't
Nah,
watch
you
it.
good.
Just
And one thing about us, we
Yeah.
like brother, we have lives too. So it's like sometimes
bro.
I can count on one hand. I can count on one hand how many AEW Dynamites I watched in full this year.
Oh my goodness.
And we're in March.
Say less.
Sometimes I either be knocked out, or sometimes I just get off work to the point where I just like I don't feel like watching this today. I'll watch the highlights tomorrow.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that though, man. Like, I mean, you know, when you have a job and a life and other things going on, you can't just devote 24/7 to professional wrestling. Like,
that's why I'm getting it all out of my system, because when the family portion of my life starts,
man,
we might have to condense these two podcasts into one.
Brother.
That's how that's how I'm mentally prepared, because I be watching my brother, and that man barely has time to breathe sometimes because he has so much going on.
Say,
3
man,
kids and a newborn, like,
oh Lord Jesus. Oh man.
and the newborn, yeah. Oof. I was like, brother.
I commend all of our fellow working peoples with the kids that
and he works. Yeah, he works. Yeah, he works. So it's like you wake up, get the kids ready for school, take care of the baby at home, go to work, or go to school because he's in school too. So go to school. Make sure everybody make sure you figured out what you want for dinner. Take care of the wife. All over again the next day. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. So, hey man, I'm interested to see what they do with Takeshita. I definitely see Okada and him going at it at some point, because you gotta cut the weeds with the Don Callis family, because my God, it's like 20,000 of them niggas.
Bruh, it's time to, like you said, when do they pull the trigger on him? I don't know. They should have done it a long time ago to me. And it's like, since they haven't, it keeps looking like they aren't going to. And after a while, he's going to start to lose some of that shine if you don't like put it back on it.
Yeah.
Right.
So there has to be a balance there.
If I had to guess, long shot, but remember how Gresh was talking about WWE and their drag on like certain things, like drag, Jade Cargill's title run, drag, which they're still dragging it, by the way, because even after this Rhea thing, I know they're waiting on Bianca to get back.
Oh, we gonna definitely talk about that. I got some thoughts on that.
So, but my point being here is, maybe this is AEW's version of dragging. Maybe they're just dragging this until All In or All Out, and they're just trying to like really, because that's when they like to really bust out their big stories. All In, All Outs, and it's like, hey, maybe they're just waiting for that moment, because that's an All Out, All In type of matchup.
See, I can give Tony Khan his credit. He's him and Triple H have that in common. They have their mixed bag. They have their where they get the moment right, and then they got where they pull the trigger and the moment is too late. That's just across the board, because it's like,
you're right.
They just wanted to just stretch it out, but it's just like, yo, sometimes you just got to strike while the iron is hot.
I'm gonna say that again, brother.
Like you just got to do it, because it's like after a while, some people are gonna be like, oh, you did it, and then they immediately gonna be like, well, it took you long enough, and then it's going to diminish the moment.
It won't have the same. It won't have that same je ne sais quoi.
Like like they basically touched on Raw, like the Finn Balor turn. Like I felt like it was a long time coming, and obviously circumstance didn't help, but it definitely did hit me. I was like, damn, it took y'all long enough, as opposed to like, wow, y'all did it.
It's like when you finally get that, and you finally see that, you be happy about it, but it's like it's not like that elation and that sheer joy, that raw emotion that comes when they hit it at the right moment. When they drag something out too long and you find you're happy, but it's like yes,
like finally I can breathe. Shit,
right? you ain't getting that. Whoa, yo, oh my god, I can't
like the you want to talk terms like the Christian Cage turning on Jungle Boy when he became the father figure. I didn't expect that. It just happened. Or if you want to go WWE when the Shield broke up, I didn't expect that at the time. It just happened.
That shit was crazy.
Those are the times that I'd be like, yo, this is crazy.
And remember,
and around when both of those happened,
too.
I was involved. I wouldn't say involved, but I was starting to see the like dirt sheets and stuff. So I started seeing rumblings, and I never really paid it no mind. So it happened, but it happened and wasn't teased or anything.
Well, they did kind of tease that with the Shield from time to time.
Yeah.
Remember,
it was like it was like Dean was beefing with Seth or something. And Seth kind of like walked away and then came back, and then they was on the same page, and then they actually, because I think it was at one point they kind of teased like Dean was the one that was going to turn.
Yes, yeah, because
and they flipped in and said it was Seth.
Yeah. That's what made it more, because nobody out of those three, nobody expected it to be Seth. Like everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna be Dean that turns. Dean's gonna be the one." Because
or Roman's gonna be one that turns.
I never thought it was Roman. I just thought they were just pushing him because he was the heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought that he would. I always felt like I was with the many others thinking it was Dean that was gonna do it, because it was just like, man, you know his antics. You know how he was. It was just like,
well, yeah, he was a hothead back in the day.
Yeah, like,
still is. Still
is.
Yeah. But hey, man, I'm interested in seeing where they go with that, and I'm also interested in the decision making of making Jungle Boy or Jungle Jack Perry the new AEW National Champion.
About this. Yeah.
When I first saw this, I was like, this is perfectly set up for Ricochet to have some sort of heel type of victory, where he does the chicken shit thing, hides under the ring or runs somewhere or something. Then towards the end, sometimes he'll have a few spots here or there, and then towards the end, somebody will drag him in the ring, and his boys will help him, or something screwy will happen. He'll retain his title. That's what I'm thinking. Never in my life did I think that they were going to actually pull the trigger with Jack Perry.
Yeah, no.
Twice, because they've done this before with the TNT title.
Bruh, it's like, I was like, huh? Okay. I was like, okay.
I think that was my reaction too. I was like, oh, well, all right.
I'm going to see what they do with this, because it's like the times when they should have pulled the trigger on him, they didn't. And then when they did it in ways that they did, it didn't have the same hit either. Because there were times where there was a movement where people wanted him to win the world title.
Yep. And they wanted him to dethrone when he was the scapegoat. Whoever was the world champion at the time, they wanted him to win it.
There was a time before when he was still Jungle Jack.
Oh yeah, the pillar.
Early on.
Oh, baby, this clean shave.
Yeah, this was early on.
Oh, the 4 pillar thing.
Yes, yeah, around that time.
How that all around changed that time from back then.
I'm so glad they changed that shit, because it was Sammy Guevara, MJF, Darby Allin, and Jungle Boy.
Yeah, those were their 4 pillars. And how things have changed.
That shit was ass. My like, yo, it's like, it's one thing to acknowledge like the future of your company, but it's another thing to make an entire storyline way to where you're forcing people to think that this is going to be the future, because 3 out of 4 is still relevant. Sammy's doing whatever the fuck he at. I don't even know what he doing.
Leading that LFO faction or LFI faction in like Ring of Honor, last I remember. That one that Andrade was leading. Poor guy.
Yeah, that does not sound interesting. What was interesting though, what made I guess you could say the meme of this battle royal. What the fuck was Leo Rush on?
Hey, bro.
No comment.
Bruh. Like,
don't even mention this nigga name around me, bro. You know what I'm finna say.
Like, for real, bro. Like, bruh. Come on, dog.
This nigga shaved his fucking head and started walking around like a possessed milk dud. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, boy, you look like you look like that. If you ever watched Jimmy Neutron, you know that bean that Carl was scared of, that green bean, that lima bean. That was that nigga head shaped like a possessed lima bean. Like, nigga, you look ridiculous. You look stupid.
Nigga look like evil Minnie Muth.
And the bars in hell with that nigga.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly. Oh no, man, it's real beef over here. It's real beef over here. No, what you feel about Shane? Oh, it's way worse with me and this nigga. Trust me. And it's personal.
I feel you.
Very
I
personal.
feel you though.
Yeah.
I feel you though. I feel you though. I feel you though. It's like, bruh, like when somebody just disturbs your spirit like that, like it just, whoo, it'll do something to you.
See,
it'll really make you grab hold of yourself.
This man did not watch the show. But he definitely did talk about it in the chat. And I was just like, yo.
No, because like, yo, I'm serious, bro. Like, I'm scrolling. And somehow, I don't know how this Negro even showed up on my timeline because I don't follow this fool. And I'm seeing this. I'm like, what the fuck?
You probably saw my tweet. That's probably what it was. Because I literally was like, yo. Everybody was like, oh my God, Leo Rush looks scary. I said, this nigga look like a possessed milk dud. Like, this nigga look like Lil Bill in an alternate universe. Lil Bill on ecstasy. Like, get the fuck out of my face with this shit.
Hey, bro. Wait. No, but what's funny is, like, I had showed a coworker, and I was like, hey, they say this dude look like a possessed Lil Bill. And I showed her, she bust out laughing.
This nigga shaved his fucking head to become a fucking joke. Like, bro, we already don't take you serious. Because you got niggas on Twitter talking about, yo, make sure you check out his black heart gimmick. I'm like, yo, as someone who actually rocked with the black heart gimmick, this ain't got nothing to do with that gimmick. The gimmick was actually pretty solid back in the day. Mm-hmm. This nigga look goofy.
Like, what the hell is this?
Bro, you already small in stature, then you went bald on purpose, and then you add context, then you gonna start going around like a spider monkey. Like, bro,
like
some shit need to stay in the drafts.
What the hell is this?
What is this shit?
I can't get with this.
I can't get with this shit, man.
Exactly.
This is bullshit.
Bruh. Listen, like we need to have a come to Jesus about black dudes in wrestling with messed up hairstyles.
Brother. And like the bad part about his is he ain't got no hairstyle no more.
Well, I mean, it's a hairstyle by choice because he can still grow hair.
I think the problem with this is he doesn't. I feel like if you're bald, and some people can pull off the full clean shave look.
Yeah,
I feel like if you're bald, you need a beard.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, our brother pulls it off.
I feel like if you're bald, you need a beard. Like you need a beard of some sort. This dude got little stubbles. This shit don't make sense.
Hey, bro,
what makes it even worse? It don't even connect. So it's like right here, and then it's like a little spot right here, and then it goes right there. Like, dude.
You know what I be thinking about when people have them little scraggly little beards or whatever, that little scraggly facial hair and stuff like that. I be like, man, you know what you look like? You look like my sink. Like when I get done with the full like treatment to my beard and everything, like if I did the full wash, condition, and then the after treatment and everything over my sink, and all that extra hair just fell out into the sink in random places, that's what y'all be looking like.
Oh,
Exactly what y'all be
I can't say nothing because that's literally what my sink look like before I clean it after I do my beard treatment.
See,
you know what I'm talking about. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
We all do, my brother.
It be looking like a long. It's like a long line.
Bro, when you finish it, just you look down there and it just be like,
where did all this come from?
Random hairs just in all in the sink.
What the freak?
Listen, man.
Possessed
man.
Blackhead pimple ass man.
Look, bro. There's.
But
just stay in Ring of Honor or Collision, wherever the fuck they be having me, because I don't be seeing this nigga until literally do pay per views like that.
And then look, niggas is in the comments. What happened to the crew? What happened to the crew? Only good thing coming out of that is Lacey Lane. Nigga, get out.
There's a crew?
Nah, it was his little tag team with old boy.
It was him and Action Andretti.
Yeah.
The white boy that people thought was black.
Yeah, Mr. Racially Ambiguous.
Oh, so he really ain't black. That's hilarious.
Not a lick of black in him.
Worse.
Not even a whisper.
Worse.
Hey,
not even a speck. Not even a speck of dust of black.
He is Taz 2.0.
He's literally Taz. Like niggas literally niggas literally saw a nappy headed white boy and was like, he black. Like, brother, no.
Nigga even act like he was black, and I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the funny thing is, he's actually said that he's not black. He flat out said, I'm not black.
I mean, look, because I'm looking at Dante Martin, and I'm like, well, I mean, clearly they're black, but I mean, I'm thinking okay, maybe he's from the same cloth. Especially when they paired them ninjas together. Remember
all
that?
he did was deep throat water. Pause.
Clip that around the 406 mark or so. Highlight space. Wow, that whole clip that.
Wow.
I'm being proactive because that brother was like, what?
He's not a nigga? No.
Like, wait a minute.
The deception.
To be fair, I gave the same reaction when I first found out Sol Ruka was black, when I first found out Keanu was black. I was like, wait,
this
what?
Man, this like, man really? Was literally, this man literally recreated the Lion King song, Deception.
Oh my God, bro.
Disgrace.
Hey,
what are we doing?
Hey, chill, bro.
What are we doing right
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn.
Oh,
what
man.
the heck, bro?
Say, bro. Hey, listen.
This day.
Look, I'd rather you get caught by deception than a Decepticon.
Oh.
Yeah, true. That is true.
Good one.
But on to the winners of for the rest of this show, so we can move on. We had Tekla retain her AEW Women's World Championship in the best 2 out of 3 falls.
I love it because it further establishes her title reign.
Oh yeah, hopefully Chris goes back to the drawing board with this character that she's going through because not a fan.
Yeah. I want Tekla to be like this. She deserves to be like this psycho badass.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's almost like a modern day Luna Vachon, kind of sort of. If you go back and if you're a fan of the WWE Vault channel on YouTube, for those who may not be in the know, look up Luna Vachon. Trust me, she was. You can just Google her. Luna Vachon, Vachon, Luna, Luna Vachon.
Probably the most attractive, scary white woman I ever saw in my life.
Exactly, and that's exactly what Tekla is going for. She's going to be one of the most attractive / scary women on that roster. That's what she's going for, and that's what she reminds me of, and she's pulling it off nicely. And I hope they keep booking her as such. So that way they can have one of those kind of characters, because that's where they went wrong at with Abaddon. You had somebody like that, and for whatever reason it didn't work. You didn't know what to do with her or whatever. You have
As soon as they relegated her to the Halloween shit, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap for her.
It was a wrap.
Like,
But
you
then-
have the opportunity to have that again with Tekla in a different kind of form, not the, undead spooky form, but you do have that kind of kind of character. It's almost like Undertaker and Mankind.
Ooh.
Undertaker was the one that was spooky and had the powers, and Mankind was the crazy deranged.
Yeah.
Good point. It did gel. It gelled very well.
This is basically what we're getting right here.
I feel like the one the company that got the whole spooky woman gimmick right was TNA with Su Yung.
Oh, I thought you were finna say hell.
Sure. I love that one. That one was fire.
I thought you were gonna say
that was fire.
How am I?
That one was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That was fire.
What are you thinking about? What company are you thinking about?
Freak is her name? No, TNA, same one. The other one. Why do I keep wanting to call
Rosemary?
Rosemary.
Yeah,
Rosemary.
Yeah, them too. That's what I'm saying. Like I kind of wrapped them together because they did cross paths and become they merged her. Because I think I saw Allie's back in TNA.
Slowly but surely, she's being resurrected.
Because whatever that thing was with Rosemary that they aired, they didn't air it when they was filming with us. So I think they put that in post.
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh. Yeah, because I didn't see that at all. I'm like,
he's like, wait, what? When did that happen?
When did that happen? Because when they was filming, they showed us backstage segments. So that's why I was like, oh, where'd that come from? Must be a last minute thing.
That was supposed to be their big reveal of the week.
Oh,
Allie's back.
Really?
Yeah, Allie's back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Congrats to her. Anyway, we saw FTR retain their tag team titles over the Young Bucks. And we got another return because the opening portion of Revolution, we saw just a back-to-back returns. We saw Kenny Omega return. We saw Will Ospreay return. And we saw the return of Edge and Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Cope.
Sure did.
Edge and Christian.
Okay. Cage Cope.
Yep. Cage and Cope.
What the heck? Oh my Lord.
I wish it was just Cage, to be honest with you, because he at least still has some redeemable character that's very entertaining. That whole father gimmick. Cage and I love that character.
Yeah, Adam. But Edge, Adam is still Edge.
Say, bro, like
Coping is wild.
Because it's supposed to be the shirt was basically Cope and Cage, but knowing Christian Cage is like, I'm the relevant one out of the duo now. He's like, put my name first. So they pretty much crossed out Cage at the bottom and put Cage at the top. For some reason, when I first saw it, I thought he was crossing out Edge.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too because it did look like that from that angle.
You have to think about it too. Like when they first got back together or whatever and crossed paths or whatever in AEW, Christian always has. Yeah, that's when that ego was there.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's also look at the font that they use to cross it out, and they use the same kind of font to write it at the top. Oh, yeah. To me, that kind of represents that ego of his character.
No, because even when they reunited it, he still was like, no, it's not Cope and Cage. It's Cage and then Cope. And I'm like, he's never changed, Christian. Never changed.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy thought here. Just curious. Why the hell didn't he just call himself, I don't know, Sharp Edge Sharp, something, I don't know. What something that still would have been close to Edge, at least. What the freak? What? I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, I got something else that'll probably break your leg.
You almost had bourbon all over everything. Everything. It was about I had to mute my mic and take my headset off and just make myself just gather myself so I had enough to swallow. Because bruh, why? Why? Why?
Is
Sharp
that
Edge?
Co-rated? Yeah.
Sharp Edge. This
Hey
nigga
man,
said, hey.
you know I had to think of a synonym, and I was like, what goes good with edge? Oh, sharp. There you go. I don't know.
Or he could have said edge. He could have said the table.
Oh my God.
The edge of the table.
Like, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Hey.
Oh man. Bro.
Woo, shoot.
This is, oh my God. But nah, like, he need to go sit his old ass down some damn where, bro. Go be weird and creepy on movie sets and stuff like that, and TV shows and stuff, bro. Like, go do a podcast. You know what? You know what? You goddamn. You know what? I do not advocate a lot of the time for a lot of people to have podcasts, especially some of the ones who have them. And I'll be like, I could have that spot. Why not pay me half of what y'all paying him, and I can be twice as entertaining? You getting a hell of a return on your investment.
True.
Another day, another time. But Ed should go home and do a podcast. And I'm talking about, bruh, could you imagine the scenery of him set up like a studio kind of something at his house in North Carolina in the hills, in the mountains? Could you imagine what that podcast would look like if you was like, you know, wake up one morning like we're going to record while the sun's setting in the background in the mountains?
Yeah.
Bro, you have the opportunity. You can corner the market on scenery.
So was Beth's appearance one off just to get clipped by FTR?
Yeah. It was to gain heat.
I mean, unless she just pops up and beats up Stokely again.
That, you know, you read my mind and you said it before I did.
Yeah. That's a
You're good. You're good.
Got you.
Because look, I see it coming already. Because Stokely got physical again after this match again, and it's always a little, that extra little Stokely pop is really helping FTR get over.
Oh yeah.
And I love the fact, like, little things that they do, like coming out in the Boston Celtic looking tracksuits in LA. Very good, very smart detail. Very smart detail. That was one of my notes that I wrote down. I do remember. I don't even have to look at them. I just know that like, because I love like little small stuff that certain heels or baby faces will do to pop a crowd or whatever. Baby faces is easy. Merch with the color of the team, or the city, whatever. Cool. Heel shit like that. And you got to know what kind of reaction you're going to evoke from people when you do stuff like that. So it's like, you know, but them going over on the Bucks was the right decision.
Yeah,
they brought their kids out just to watch them lose. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
Whole family was there.
Whole family was there. I'm like, oh, y'all some losers.
Mama, daddy, brothers, kids, they kids.
Well, I guess we can't say AEW talent wins in their hometown anymore.
Even though it's like more of a home state than hometown, because they from Rancho Cucamonga.
I think they like.
Oh, this nigga.
I'm on one tonight. Yes. I'm on one night. Yes, sir.
This is a good old fashioned sleep deprivation,
bro. Cause listen, I guarantee y'all, between the three of us, last night, I guarantee you, we probably did not get 15 hours of sleep.
Nope.
I barely got 3.
I think I may have done my part with my 5, but it was like broken up. It was like I took a nap and then I woke up and had to use the bathroom. And then once I used the bathroom, it was like, okay, I need to watch something. And I didn't want to watch what I had on the TV. So, you know, so it took me a while to go back to sleep.
Sometimes I have to not get up and go to the bathroom, because if I get up, I'm done. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm
up. You up. Yeah.
I'm up for the rest of the day until it's time for me to go back to bed.
I'm the same way, but unless it's just one of the moments where you really gotta go and you cannot lay in your bed, you like, dang, now I'm just up.
Like,
I don't feel right. It's like
it's either shake your leg for the rest of the night, or you just go to the bathroom.
Nah, bro, I can't do it. Cause listen, I'm gonna be up anyway. If I gotta do all of that
Exactly.
just go use the bathroom. Fuck it.
Speaking of fuck it, Ronda Rousey's in AEW.
Oh, damn it, man.
If it isn't my girlfriend's, my fiance's favorite wrestler, and I do mean that sarcastically.
I'm about to say, hold on. I'm about to say, Nikki,
she loves this woman just as much as she loves some Logan Paul. Trust you me.
Okay, I'm about to say, we're going to have a conversation.
No, because
we're going to have an intervention.
Wait a minute, hold up. I know you being sarcastic.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, oh yeah, I am.
I was wait a minute.
That's what I'm saying. Because if he was being factual, I'd be like, hey,
I'd have been like, no, it's no joke. She's serious. No, she.
I'd be like, Mrs. Highlight, we need to talk. Brother to sister, we need
I gotta talk.
I'm just concerned about for my boy before y'all tie the knot.
Yeah.
I just.
Is there a reason why you like Logan Paul, motherfucker?
I was gonna squeeze that in.
She only rooted for this man one time in her life, and that was something involving the Bad Bunny situation against his own brother or something.
Oh, you talking about when he clapped back against Jay about the whole...
she was like, "Oh my God, not me actually liking Logan Paul for all of 2 seconds." And I was like, "Things happen."
Yeah.
Hey man, it was crazy for me too. Like I'm not that. I don't hate him that much. I don't dislike him that much. But
me either.
I was like, damn, I agree with Logan Paul.
I'm in the middle. It's like I'm at that point where it's like I don't hate anybody, but I don't care for him either.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it's like when he said that, I was like, oh, look, the worst person you can never think of said something I agree with.
Exactly. It was definitely one of those kind of vibes to it. But Ronda?
Listen, don't she hate wrestling? I could have sworn I saw wrestling where she said she hated that shit.
Well, she said something about, it was specifically WWE and hating Vince. But she claims that she still loves Triple H and Stephanie. So then when I see this, I'm like, so you know how petty they are, and you know they know that you're there. So did you secretly have a beef with them too? Or
let me tell you something. WWE is so petty. I need to see them get this natty gimmick over.
If they start calling her Natty the baddest woman on the planet, you already know what
I needed to get over big. And you know what I mean by big. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, listen, if we start randomly hearing Natalya being referred to as the baddest woman on the planet.
Well, actually, they can go a step up from that. There is a certain spicy Latina out there in NXT. I'm just saying, you could also get a little petty and call her up and just wrecking havoc on ninjas. I mean, I'm just saying,
breaking havoc and shaking ass. That's my part.
Yeah, exactly. You see, it's a beautiful thing. You get the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Papi, I know black Papi. I Dominican, Papi. I Dominican.
What man would not love to see that? Think about that now. That would be amazing. I know she's
Puerto Rican, but that's just my go-to.
I'm a simple man. And this simple man would love every second of that. So
I would love it too.
Listen. Rhonda.
I also love that
good luck to you.
The Nikki Blackheart.
I saw that.
She is Dominican.
Oh, she's Dominican.
Yeah, Papi. Yes, Papi.
I'm not gonna lie to you. For some reason, I thought she was just a buff white woman. But then when she started talking, and I was like, you know white.
No, I knew she wasn't that. I just thought she was like
Papi.
another.
I was like, you know white. You my type.
Hey, Loki, I thought she was Australian. You know what I'm saying? Since most of them coming from Australia these days, I
This
just thought she was
true.
Australian. I was like,
This is true too. That's why I was like, you know what? You my type. Let's go.
I said, let's go, my man.
Arriba.
Like I'm like dead ass. Australia does not make small women that turn out to be professional wrestlers.
They don't.
They don't.
They make small men.
Yep. Nah,
they seem reverse.
Pause.
Wait.
Pause.
Whoa, you gonna make me do the Jimmy? Whoa.
Because listen, like I said, I am the EVP of cultural studies tonight. This is why I'm trying to bring some more diversity to the show, okay? Because like I got this report back that said we need to bring a little bit more. This is why we're giving AEW Revolution so much time, because it was time for us to bring more diversity to the show. Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing. And that's why Highlight has his TNA segment on the show now. Because we talk about these kind of things and we look at our demographics and we make decisions to entertain the hell out of y'all.
Come on now. Tell them, Jermaine. Come on.
Speaking of entertaining, Toni Storm bit Marina's titties.
Exactly. Toni Storm, another example of a very nice sized Australian woman.
Good point. Even though, well,
and but then you got that picture to prove my point.
But then you see Grayson Waller and you be like, damn, where's the muscle mass on you, my brother?
Bro, let me tell you. The difference, though, like in a similar body type, right? Mm-hmm. Look at Grayson, then look at El Grande Americano.
Wait, which one?
The El Grande Americano, the one that's over in Mexico.
That one.
The real Grande Americano.
The tall one, not the elf.
One, and then you got the real one. The real one is the tall one. The OG one is the little dude.
Okay.
But like
little ugly dude.
Like, and then you look at like a Randy Orton or a Drew McIntyre, right? Mm-hmm. Like those guys all have a similar kind of. They're all about. I think Grayson is the shortest one at about 6'2", and the other ones are like 6'5". You know, maybe like 6'4" or whatever.
The shortest one is Bronson.
No, I'm talking about just like Drew, Randy, Grande, and Grayson Waller.
Oh, archetype. Okay.
Yeah, Grayson Waller is the shortest one. He's about 6'2", but he's only barely over 200 pounds. Grande is around 225 or so.
True.
Then you got the Randy and Drews that are like the super heavyweight. But they all like, and you look at the different builds on those similar
Randy
body
became
types.
A super heavyweight late in his career because that dude was tall, but he was slim.
He was around.
He was like 235, 240.
Yeah,
this dude damn near 300 pounds,
bruh. It's like he maintained his body type. He just got thicker.
Yeah, it's like that's the Randy that should have went against Brock, not the one that we got years ago.
Yeah, true.
Like,
right.
And all it took was him to break his back.
But the crazy thing, it was like his neck, though, right?
It was like both. Neck, it was like his back. Whatever. It was spinal.
Yeah, because I remember he had some back stuff going on, but I thought he also had to have the neck surgery too. So it was both.
It was like double. Like it wasn't. The neck wasn't as major as the back.
Okay. I knew it was something like a combination of the two or one of the two, but I know he had always had back trouble because of the RKO, but he was like, he's not going to stop doing it. He's just going to like change the way he bumps when he does it.
That's why he don't really do the DDT like he used to. Oh, no, not the DDT, the back break. That's why he don't do the back break anymore. Remember?
Turnaround back
yeah.
He don't even do that.
Where you got to reach for. Yeah. Trust me. As somebody who's like felt like his back or his ribs like about to stab him, when I go from the front seat and reach for something in the back seat, like, yeah, me and Randy the same age. So listen, brother,
but listen,
I feel your pain.
Overall, AEW Revolution was solid. I feel like we spent quite enough time talking about it. So if you want to talk about it, I mean, if you want to rewatch it, I mean, it's one thing I can say about AEW pay-per-views. It definitely does have replay value. Mm-hmm. But they just long as shit. Like I'd just be exhausted. Like I think I legitimately crashed after the Andrade match, and that ended at like 11:55.
Based off our predictions on match of the night, what match felt like it was the match of the night? Real quick.
From one that I can recall, I feel like it was Mox and Takeshita.
Yeah, I would definitely say those two guys because that match was just right. Yeah, that was real grab.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not mad at either one. But speaking of anger, switching gears to the WWE side, Drew McIntyre quit and unquit again.
And we all knew we weren't fooled not one bit by this fool. we knew.
I quit.
Nigga, you coming back. You coming back. So especially when they said, hey, we finna get Trick versus Fatu. I was like, this nigga finna come back tonight.
Ding ding ding.
He ain't go nowhere. He come back. He ain't go nowhere.
He literally went back. He literally went through the crowd to go get some popcorn and just chill.
Exactly.
Somewhere.
No, let me tell you what he did. He went grab some snacks.
Mm-hmm.
He walked outside. He probably hung out with Randy Orton in that crowd.
Okay.
And then he walked around, and then he came back to the building on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to the locker room, and then he ate his snack. And then he went through the crowd back on the backside to go attack Jacob. That's exactly what he did. I promise you. I can't say that I have an inside source because I really don't. I just made that up, but it sounds good.
Listen, be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened because Drew is that type of person. But I feel like I saw the backlash where they was like, "Yo, you doing the same shit with Drew because he did the same thing during the Punk feud where I'm tired, I quit." But it's like, my nigga, you did this to yourself both times.
Exactly. And also that's the beauty of the depth of Drew's character that a lot of people I don't think get. Is that he whines and cries, but he does it to himself, but he still will rationalize whatever it is to make it seem like it was the other person's fault.
Lack of accountability.
Yeah.
AKA he's a real life Twitter troll.
So
thank you.
You know, him doing this actually kind of sparks up a little idea in my head. Shout out to the Public Enemies. You know, I was catching up on an episode from last week. And I heard y'all talk about WrestleMania feuds right now, and if you would add a stipulation to one of these. Gee, what if it's a little predictable, but what if you did a stipulation for this match where loser leaves SmackDown?
Oh, damn, man, I want to see a street fight.
I mean, you can do that too.
You can do that too. I mean, you can.
I want to see a street fight.
A street fight, loser leaves SmackDown, and Drew gets demoted to Evolve.
Dang.
Why y'all had to go?
Somebody said bump NXT.
Listen,
from the bottom.
The goal for this group for next week's show is to have at least 18 hours of sleep.
Oh, man.
As a collective.
I'm just gonna tell you that right now. That shit is not happening.
It's not happening.
Look, damn it, I can't take one for the team and sleep for 12 hours, okay?
Hey, you might have to, because I looked at my schedule
for next week.
For real, bro.
Sleep on the way home from work.
Listen, I looked at my schedule for next week.
When it's time for me to leave.
I already looked at my schedule for next week. Brother, you're going to be sleeping for me.
And me, because I'm right there with him, dog. Hey,
listen,
I can't make this up.
Whatever happens.
It's going to be a debate between who gets to keep me on. Do they want to keep me on the day shift for an extra week? Or are they going to release me to the other shift for, like, they gonna. I know it's gonna be an argument. I already know. Like,
hey, you basically became important at work.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, job security.
I'm supposed to go to the other shift though. I need my money.
See, like I need my money.
I need my money. Now, that's a good point.
Dog.
He got to follow the money. He got to follow the money, man.
Yes.
Hey man, I just what was we talking about? Oh yeah, Drew.
Oh that's Jacob and Drew.
Jacob and Drew, baby. Wrestling got no. Yeah, but like, no, I like what they did though, because a lot of the times you see random things sometimes, and people be like, "Well, what are they gonna do? How are they gonna do this?" You're seeing the payoff of the whole Drew Jacob thing now. You're seeing them go towards that road towards the match for Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
do you think they could reveal who attacked Jacob after Mania? Because they kind of stopped mentioning it.
And I mean, it was like, it was also kind of like they still using it, and Drew kind of admitted to it, because when Jacob would accuse him, basically Drew wouldn't deny it, but he would never address it either. It was this weird, like, in between, like they never really fully addressed it or whatever. I don't know, but like whether they go back to it or not, it's semi been addressed, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's just been weird how they've handled that. And at this point, I'm just glad that they're on the road to something for Mania, because I'm tired of hearing people bitch and complain about, we don't have any defined matches for Mania. They got 2 nights to fill, and we only have 4 matches. And what are they going to do? And WWE's not selling tickets. And why are they doing this? And, it's gonna be a disaster. AEW's going to... Man, shut the hell up.
Hey, go get some bitches, man. Shut up.
Shut up, bro. The shit is going to sell out both nights. They going to announce stupid ticket sales. They going to break more fucking records.
Oh, yeah, because they're selling the tickets on the stage now this year.
Come on, bro.
Well, last year it was VIP, but now they're selling it to anybody.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, they're going to find a way to make the math work to make money off of this shit. Like, that's just what they do.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
They're there to make money.
That's what we do.
Mm-hmm. Like, haven't y'all gotten this through y'all heads yet?
That's what we do.
So what if they slow play it?
That's what we do.
So what if they are a farm? Okay.
This is how we do it.
But like, I'm just saying though, like that's just how they do it. Like, let them make their money, dog. Let them make their money, man. Let them get them quarterly calls in and be like, hey, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
625 million this quarter, player.
This is how we do it.
Money. Yeah. That money. Yeah.
I'm calling feedback and everything. God damn.
Oh shoot!
We're having a little bit too much fun.
Hey,
like, I mean, come on, man. Like y'all complain about this stuff and complain about it, and then when they start doing stuff about it, you complain about how they start doing something about it.
Dang.
If y'all just want to be miserable, just be miserable, man. But keep that shit to yourself. Like, we want to enjoy this shit. Like
that's why I mute this shit. My mute and my block like account, like all the people I got muted and blocked is so high. Mm-hmm. It's more than the people that I'm following and that are following me. And I got over 7,000 on Twitter.
The mute button is strong with this one.
Like, yes. Because I be reading most of what y'all be saying. I'm like, yo, that was fucking stupid. Mute.
Mute button, bro. Mute button look like prime Ronnie Coleman.
Man.
Mute button look like a whole cartoon figure, but he real though. He's so brolic, like the fuck.
Listen, I hit the mute button like I hit the like button on a thick fitness woman on IG. So I be like, double tap, mute.
Yo.
Oh shoot!
Good lord,
bro. Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, dog.
Yep. But yeah, like it's been a ride to see all this get put together. With Randy attacking Cody the way he did.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Everything.
Yeah.
Let's
Like,
talk about it. Randall
bro,
Key.
I'm loving it.
Me too, bro. That was
Loving
smooth.
all of this.
It happened out of nowhere, and that's so perfect, Randy. Because I was like, "Wait, huh? Whoa!"
The funny thing is, when it first happened, it came out of nowhere. But then when you watched it back, he literally said what he was going to do. He said it wasn't supposed to be this hard. It wasn't supposed to be you. So in his head, he already knew whoever signed that contract was going to get clipped.
Yep.
And it just so happened to be Cody.
Yep.
So now he's like, well, now I got to kill you. Because that man died. Like, Cody got his head scrambled between those steel steps.
And the thing is, bro, like, Randy already knew. And this is how I kind of arrived at the point that I thought that Randy would go there in order to win this next title. And I knew that he was going to win this next title. And that's probably what's going to happen at Mania. And I don't give a fuck if they run it back the same play from last year where somebody turns heel on Cody that wasn't expected to and then beats his ass for the title. I don't care.
Cody,
I don't care. I don't
Death
care.
taxes
Tears,
WrestleMania season, Cody bleeds.
I will mix your tears with my bourbon, toast the glass.
Come on.
And take a sip with them. Because I don't care. I'm entertained by this type of stuff.
Yes.
Y'all talk about Cody, y'all want storytelling. Then when they give you a story and they trying to tell it, y'all get mad at it.
It's because it's not what they fantasy book. But luckily, WWE 2K26 just dropped. So you can have all the story control that you want for $150. Good luck.
Because we ain't paying that.
I got a bonus at work, so I just said, fuck it, I'll buy it. But if I didn't get a bonus at work, no, sir. Not me. And honestly, I think I told y'all this. This is probably my last game anyway that I buy because I don't have that kind of timing. So there's no point in me keep buying these games. But hey, I'm getting it all out of my system now. But
I probably make more time for a WWE game than I would a football game right now. Y'all know how I love football.
Really?
I probably would. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll play a Madden game when I get the itch here and there, but the 2K games,
I'm just like the full price of the game, and just the ringside pass is basically a battle pass if you've ever played NBA 2K or even Fortnite.
That's what keeps me from getting those WWE games, man.
That's new. That's literally new now. So like they had the DLC behind battle passes.
Yeah.
So you literally have to grind the game to. That's why the tagline is the show never ends, because you really got to keep playing to get shit.
Yeah, because 2K robs niggas. They rob niggas. Yeah. They are like, give me your money, and then they're going to give you a New Year game and make you do it all over again and rape you all over again.
Yeah, because it doesn't carry over from game to game. And I'm like, yo.
And
we rob people.
That's why I stopped playing NBA 2K.
We rob people.
Exactly.
We rob people.
Exactly.
We rob people.
They the virtual crime time, bro. That's what they trying to do to you now.
They the virtual crime time / hurt business. They will hurt your bank account. They want to like you make checks, we break rules. You paid this, we gonna make you fool. It's a whole. We're gonna make you a fool. It's a whole thing. It's like, yo, it's a whole thing. We're gonna make you broke.
That's a wild visual. Oh my God. Can you imagine crime time and the hurt business together? Gee.
Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
Bringing the hood to you, and we rob you. What you gonna do? And we're gonna rob you. Bringing the hood to you. We're gonna hurt you. And yeah, that's how we do. No more Hollywood. This is Hollywood. This is crime time and hurt business. And say, hey, got to.
Bruh, that would be.
We cover the streets and this bread and the butter.
Talk about total polar opposites, boy. We're gonna wear suits and Tim boots.
Hey, bro, that's a good combo. Black Tims with the suits. Put some black Tims and then don't wear a bow tie. Just cuff it open.
Ooh, shoot. Say less. Black
You,
excellence, baby.
that's funny. I literally improvised that. You make checks, we break rules. You break the bank, we make you fool.
Yeah, we
It's
don't
like,
do.
damn.
We don't do.
That's 2K's MO.
That
You
man
make a
big
check,
rapper.
we break rules because we scamming the fuck out of you.
Man.
You breaking your bank, and we make you look like a fool.
Hey, you know what I'm mad about? That I can't get extra meat on this torso.
Just buy two.
No, but like you know, like do y'all ever think that like when we looking at some of the stuff that WWE is doing just in general on the road to WrestleMania, does it ever bother y'all? Or y'all cool with the way things are going now, how they kind of slow playing it instead of like laying it all out there and then having all of these long ass like builds?
There are certain things that do. I feel like you could just like there's no point in dragging stuff out because hey, you already went to hell. I'm gonna go lower. Like let's just go there.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like I'm not losing sleep over it. Like most of these people, like I don't even talk about it. I'd be like, I'd genuinely be like, yo, what the hell do I want for lunch tomorrow? Because I'd move on from it. Because it's am I enjoying this road to WrestleMania compared to the last? It's better than last year's. The bar was already in hell from last year. Because if you compare 40 to 41, it was literally, it did feel kind of like a dip in quality in certain aspects. But so far, I guess you could say because my expectations are not high anyway, I'm not mad at this build, even though it could be better. But hey, we still got 5 weeks or 4 to 5 weeks.
And to those wondering, some of the ones like the Pentas and the Carmelos and the LA Knights, don't worry. Be patient. Oh, the Trick Williamses, don't worry. You'll know if they're going to be in a match. And don't freak out if it's an Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Okay? Everybody going to be on the card some kind of way. You know,
well, that's going to be SmackDown.
SmackDown Mania. You mean
the way it's been trending? Yeah, that's what they've been doing. But like, okay, so Trick Williams is an interesting character going into Mania season. But one guy that, and so is Javon Evans. But of the big three that they bought from NXT, the one who has the clearest and the most well-defined direction going into Mania, the ruler, Oba Femi.
I couldn't wait to get to this one. Oh, brothers, do I have a thought for this?
Listen, I have one word. I have one word to describe this segment that kicked off Monday Night Raw. Reparations. Revenge. Darula. Floored. The Beast.
Okay.
And they gave us a good swerve because I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. As Jermaine goes crazy with the Oba thing in his head, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought they. I was like, oh, y'all just gonna settle on Seth versus Brock. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
Seen it before.
I'm seen it before. Well, twice.
Oh yeah.
Twice one on one.
No.
Oh, 3 times.
No. Well, I mean, before, yes, but like at Mania.
Yeah, we saw it at Mania, then we saw it at that SummerSlam.
Technically, we've only seen it twice at Mania.
3 if you count the heist of the century, but 2.
Oh yeah.
What was the other one?
I said 3 if you count the heist of the century.
What else?
No, I'm saying WrestleMania where he beat him, and then SummerSlam where they ran it back. That's the only time we seen.
Oh, you kind of okay. You're just talking overall. Okay, I was just saying that just at Mania, but yeah.
Oh, just at Mania, we only saw one. We only saw it once. But it probably would have been. They probably would have interacted at 40 if that shit wasn't going on with Brock. But because they literally set it up for him to be involved in that whole bloodline running. Like you can tell Undertaker wants to be there.
It would have been something there, but like just the tease of it, the lead up to it and everything, you're thinking they're going one way and then them lights went out.
And I'm like,
And I'm thinking, immediate thought, lights go out. Oh, Seth is getting out of the ring or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the lights were gonna go out and Braun Breaker was gonna appear behind somebody.
Oh. I was saving that for later, but I'm glad you brought that up because it reminds me. But no, I thought the lights would go out, and then when that green lit,
when I heard them drums,
I was like, "Oh shit!"
Now production did kind of fuck up a little bit because they paused.
It was like
yep, I peeped that.
I was like,
like
they, huh?
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like
I thought it was like a fake out for a second because I was like, wait a minute. What you doing? Don't play with me.
Okay.
Okay, we're going all the way. And then Oba came out, and I'm like, yo,
yeah, man,
this is beautiful. Like I saw the reaction to him online. Like everybody loved it, and then I saw like you can see that how much this meant to him because this is his like real big moment.
Yes,
because when he walked out there, he paused and he stared like, yo, is this real? And then he let the beat kind of get him back into the mood and just started doing the strut. And then when he got to the apron, you can see like if you are like in our industry, you immediately read people's eyes and read people's eye contact. That brother was fighting back every emotion he could think of.
Body language tells you everything.
He was bringing back nerves, and then he got face to face with Brock, and then you could tell Brock was kind of like hiding a smile because you can kind of tell that Brock probably rocks with this dude. Like he's not the type that likes people, but when he likes you,
he likes you. This is true because when it came to Samoa Joe, I hate that they never got to run that back because he actually really enjoyed Samoa Joe. And Samoa brought something out of him that a lot of people can't really bring out of Brock. But then also with the whole, everybody was talking about how you could hear or see where Brock's like telling Oba, hey, put your foot on my chest and this and that, and point at the sign, and he was like, they were saying like, hey, he did the same thing to Drew when Drew was hot in his rise. So I'm like, huh.
Luckily this time we ain't got to deal with no fucking pandemic.
Good
point. Please don't jinx it though, just in case. I doubt it.
At this point, the way these people are disgusting, we're fine. That pandemic did not change nobody. They're still disgusting.
You're right. You're right.
But nah, it's like to see that, and then you can if you like they zoomed in on his face after Brock got out of the ring, and you can see a tear go down Oba's face, and it was more so like people was like, oh, he's sad. It's like no, that's like excitement because there's happy tears, there's sad tears, and there's excitement tears to where it's like your blood is boiling to the point where you just develop tears.
Yeah. Like if you've never been pushed to one of those points of emotion where you have tears come down your face for different reasons, then I'm gonna say, kudos to you, but also it fucking sucks for you because I'm just saying, like there's some times when tears come down your face and it's like one of the best emotions you could ever feel. Like, and if you've never felt like happy, like real happy tears, like you really get into a good cry because you that thankful, that happy, that grateful or whatever, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry.
Man.
Well, all right,
I just be honest.
Now that y'all have expressed this, I'm gonna say this thought that I had, and I specifically saved it specifically for this show. Because I said to myself, okay, very great moment. Okay, very cool moment. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this real good. Oba Femi, not Oba Femi, WWE, you better, and I mean you better have this man go over in this match. Because I'm telling you right now, Keanu Carver ain't doing this, and freaking Jasper Troy damn sure ain't finna do this. Okay,
Nigga, who?
Exactly.
Hey, stop it, Gresh.
No, I don't know who these niggas are.
Stop it.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Stop it.
I done popped my camera out because of this bull. And that's what I'm saying. Neither one of these.
I know who Keanu Carver is, but Jasper Troy. What in the Scooby-Doo ass name is this shit? What?
You know what?
Exactly, brother. You see?
It's the Scooby-Doo. Where are you? You got to
Y'all don't know about the monster.
Oh, I know who he is. I'm laughing at Gresh not knowing
Casper Troy. Sounds like some shit that you will read on PBS Kids. I want to teach my 8-year-old nephew, like, hey, put on that Casper Troy and Friends. Okay.
I hope you have to get up to go pee in the middle of the night. You stub your toe.
I do all the time. That's nothing new. I stub my toe more than I would like. I think I did it before I got over here.
I hope it hurt this time.
It do. It do. But the funny thing is, I'm used to it.
Oh my Lord. What is going on?
I'm numb to the pain.
Oh my Lord. What is going on?
I'm numb to the pain. No, I'm just playing. But no, I still don't know who Jasper Troy is. That literally do sound like Casper's friendly cousin.
He was on the first season of LFG.
That should tell you everything I didn't know because I ain't not watched that show.
Oh, damn it.
But I know
Booker T's high on them, though.
You know, speaking of that show, speaking of that, did y'all see the cast for this new season of that?
No, I haven't.
It's still filming?
They have, yes. And they have, guess who but this is the kicker. LFG, and I saw a lot of fans and people commenting talking about how this show lost its plot. Do you know these ninjas have Nikita Lyons, Callie Armstrong, old girl Kylie, the girl that won that's the Evolve champion right now.
Oh, Kendall Gray.
They got just those three alone, where you're like, those aren't rookies.
Well, they're on the show.
Yes, they're on the show for this upcoming season.
They're going for more of the reality style of a show instead of an actual competition.
Oh, they're trying to morph this like they did with the original NXT that was a competition
look,
show.
I didn't even know about this, but just by going by what you're saying, who they're involving, they're trying to get more reality style based to draw more attention to that brand and their developmental level as far as the Evolve and WWE ID and things, NXT and things like that.
Cool.
I think that's what they're trying to do with it. And they're going about it in a way that's going to draw them the wrong. It could draw them the wrong kind of attention if this flops.
Yeah, I think it will, my brother, because I'm looking at Gresh's reaction and I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna. If he wasn't watching the original, you think he's trying to watch it now?
No, but this is the thing. They're trying to capture an audience who's not really a wrestling audience and make them wrestling fans, at least casual, that will tune in.
They expect that to happen on A&E?
Listen.
Who the fuck has A&E?
Bruh, I'm
the same people that
all
have...
I can do is look at it and tell you what I'm thinking, what they're trying to do with this shit.
I see what they're trying to do, though.
It's a terrible idea.
But it's the wrong network to do it on.
It's the same people that got AMC. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible idea.
They're partners with AMC.
I understand that. I'm just here to explain the stupidity of what their business decision is doing. That's all I'm here for. I'm just a translator, brother. I'm just a translator, brother.
He's like, don't shoot the translator. Don't shoot the translator.
Don't shoot me.
Bruh, I saw that. I said, hold on, what? Are you kidding me? We just literally put Nikita Lyons on a show?
Say, bro, they are trying to squeeze water out of a rock with that girl at this point.
Brother.
For real. I said, what?
It's like, come on, dog.
They trying to turn a caterpillar into a moth at this point.
Yeah.
Not even a butterfly.
They trying to turn a caterpillar into a damn king cobra or some rattlesnake or something, dog. Like what?
It's like they keep trying with her, and it's like I don't wish people to lose their job, but like at some point, you guys got to look and be like, "There's nothing else for us to do with you."
Say, big dog, you better.
Remember when they tried to bring her to the main roster?
You better
Oh
hit
yeah,
that
for all the, and did she get injured?
I think so.
Because it's supposed to be her and Zoe Stark.
It was her and Zoe Stark. Yeah, they had them literally on the main roster.
Yeah, it was literally during. It was a tag team tournament. It was her and Zoe Stark, and then then Nikita got injured, and they replaced them with Metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
Which should have been the first
crazy.
call, but hey, I digress.
She was this close to being on the main
roster.
roster.
Crazy, bro. I didn't even realize that shit. Like, that's wild.
And that was around the time where they was like briefly getting back into the tag team division. And they was like, yeah, we're gonna have a tournament across all three brands. So it was gonna be Nikita and Zoe. And I think they actually did have one match. And then I think Nikita went down with an injury and it was like, yeah, Metaphor, you're up.
Damn, I can't even remember that brief and it's like I want to say like I kind of vaguely remember it, but like I just always thought that they tried to get her going on NXT and they never even.
Oh, they did twice.
And
she got injured twice.
Twice, yeah, because it was during her first hype when everybody was just jocking her.
Oh yeah, when she did the split thing and it broke everybody.
Yeah,
because like they never seen a white woman hit a split before with a thick ass white woman hit a split before.
Say, bro.
I think I even played into the bit, and I'm just like looking back. You know how you got content that you just regret? That's one of the contents I regret because that was just fucking stupid.
I'm gonna put it to you like this here. Born and raised in Louisiana, New Orleans to be specific, and I've lived more than half of my life in the great state of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I know a thick white woman when I see one. They're a dime a dozen down here. Between where I grew up and where I live, I see them all the time.
There's a plethora in Kennesaw, Georgia.
Thank you. I was just about to say all across SEC country, if you just want to be in general.
And there's a couple in Duluth too.
It's very common down south to see a thick white woman. Very common. It's like, okay, like the sun rose up, the sky is blue.
Yeah. It's a couple at my gym, and I'd be like, I didn't know they made them like this.
Exactly.
I saw them in person. I was like, God damn.
I saw one in Brazelton yesterday. I was like,
damn.
Okay, so it's like the fascination that people have with this woman. I don't get it.
It's mainly people who've never seen a thick white woman in their life.
Exactly. The dudes up north and
the funny thing about that, she's not even thick anymore. She's literally
they don't know nothing about that shit.
She lost all that.
She's not even thick anymore.
Exactly.
She lost all of that.
Thank you. Thank you. So it's like the one thing that you had going for you as far as like appeal or getting views, clicks, whatever, you losing it, literally.
And that's it. And that's the thing. It's like when you lead into the clicks and views in this current society, it's kind of a bad thing because everybody has the shorter attention span of a fruit fly.
Bro, and it's like once you get a piece of that audience and you grab hold of something, ride that wave until there's nothing left to go.
And that's the thing. Her injuries were a detriment because she got injured and they replaced her with two people who looked just like her.
And actually were better.
Yeah. And then when she got injured again, they replaced her with 4 people that looked just like her.
And they were better off.
Because that's the thing, that's the thing about the WWE machine is like when you get injured, unless you have a look that is specific for you, you are a dime a dozen that can be replaced just like that.
It's like a fucking magic trick that they pull. And the thing is like they still do the same thing even on the main roster. People may not like it or agree with it wholeheartedly. They may feel a way about it, but that's the thing that has kept that machine rolling for as long as it has at the top of this business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they're able to steamroll all the competition. And in order for you to be classified as quote unquote competition, like if you look at all of the metrics combined and you put them together, they're lapping the competition. And I don't care how you look at it or whatever, but it's because they have so much behind them and they have a process and a system to every step of everything. and they're so systematized and it's been in place. And even though the orchestrators may have changed, the play is still the same play. It's produce entertainment with professional wrestling and make as much money as we can by it. They're just going on more emphasis of make as much money as we can by it. They've higher prioritized that than everything else. And that's what's throwing some hardcore fans off, is that I don't like this because they're prioritizing making money. Well, then if you want just pro wrestling, go over to AEW. That's what they do.
Or MLW or TNA.
You got places to go.
JCW, NJ, New Japan, they're everywhere.
And this is the part.
Don't do
where
NWA.
Like,
it's ass over there.
Oh yeah. Stay far away.
I put it to you like this. If you want some randomness and you want some like old school tradition left over mixed in with some randomness, watch NWA. If you like that kind of thing, that
Don't
may
do
be
it to
your
yourself.
bag.
Don't do it to yourself.
If you're a good old boy that likes to drink your beers and all that good stuff, maybe that's probably for you over there.
That could be for you.
And don't even do that because your RQ is already low. Just don't do it.
Yeah, that could be bad. But I'm just saying, like we got some real, like they're giving us a variety of different stuff on the road to WrestleMania, and I'm happy for it because, like, bro, we got Danhausen, bro. Danhausen out here cursing people, bro, with a fucking t-shirt cannon and stuff, bro.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm starting to like this fool,
bro. That thing.
WWE got me. I'm starting to like this guy. I said, okay.
It's a case. It's a circumstance of him being in the right place because his character didn't fit in the AEW. I don't care what nobody says. It just didn't fit with the whole overall vibe of AEW.
To me,
like a spell. It was a good sideshow for like a spell. But after a while, people just didn't fit. Like they didn't know what to do with him. But then you got the WWE side with writers who actually are gearing towards the type of character that a Danhausen is going for, and they knew how to put that in the bag.
Bro, the crazy part about it is that AEW needs more entertainment than they need the wrestling. They need more of that other side of it, and they don't have enough of it to give you some of that levity and some of that a little bit variety in the show. Like a lot of it's too serious, and even when they try to have lighthearted moments, it's like, okay, we have like with the Rascals, the stuff that they doing with the smoking and the snacks and all of that kind of thing, like that's starting to bring some variety and some levity, some otherness, like a little bit of like, oh, okay, it's something different to AEW. Overall, those guys can still go in the ring. It's just that AEW doesn't have enough characters to bring you enough variety.
Yeah, they had it with they still have it, but Tony Storm, they kind of had it with Roddy briefly with the whole Adam thing.
Yeah.
That made me wonder about Orange Cassidy because I almost wonder, wrestling wise he fits AEW, but character wise he fits WWE. He's almost like half and half.
Bingo.
Because that gimmick of his is so WWE.
He's a perfect balance over there. I feel like he fits
like
in AEW.
You got some stuff, but it's like they don't use it enough or effectively enough to me for me to say, okay, I appreciate this. And like Tony Storm is like she can be comedy, but we also see her like bleed. Like we see a depth of character with Tony Storm. She's not just a comedic act. Like we see a lot of depth of character with her. So that's why I don't even like I'm talking about just like some goofy shit that's just some feel good, funny stuff, some real sports entertainment.
They have it. It's just sprinkled in to the point where it's like you have to know that it's sports entertainment to catch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they don't just flat out say, hey, this is sports entertainment. But
yeah,
it's wrestling. Like they try to downplay it as much as possible, but let's be real, it's sports entertainment across every aspect of wrestling, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I could be get off my lawn guy, like, and I definitely am guilty of that in certain aspects, but like sometimes I just want to be entertained and I just want some goofy shit.
That's fair.
Yeah. So last little bit before we get to the last segment, talking point of the show. For the women's side, we have Rhea and Jade doing their thing, and am I the only one that's like, what are they doing? What are we doing here? Like it feels like they're building to a weekly show episode and not WrestleMania. I feel like this is another case. This is what we was talking about earlier. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I need them to step up bring the negative.
And listen, the Twitter beef got it going. It was cooking. They kind of whoa, ladies, we got 5-6 weeks out. Like whoa, save this for like a week or two out, maybe. We can hit the go home show and we can put a plan together and we can boom do it.
I feel like that's honestly the double-edged sword about having this gap between the Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania is because you have to stretch certain things out that shouldn't be stretched out. Like you insult me or you insinuate, let's be real, you insinuate that I'm sleeping my way to the top. It's on site every single week.
Oh, hell.
You mentioned my dead daddy. It's on site every single week that I'm there.
Listen.
I'm going to your house. I'm pissing on your dog's grave.
To me, if you have Elimination Chamber this early, you pull back on the Royal Rumble winner choosing who they're going to pick until after Elimination Chamber.
Oh, yeah, because they did have Roman pick literally the next night.
Exactly. Walk with me. Not only do you pull back on that, that gives you time to figure out who you want to do, what you want to do, how you want to match it up. And even though you may already have this written, you may know how it wants to end, but you don't know how you want to get there.
You put the stall in the front.
Exactly. You could even go as far as have the Rumble winner and the Elimination Chamber winner at some point in between have a match to say, okay, I get to decide who I want to pick first or whatever. Like there's things that you can do to spice up the road there and to tell the story, even if you get like stuck along the way or something like that.
Or just have the champions defend their titles in the chamber.
Right. You could always do that, and then you could always like flip the title some kind of way somehow. If you want to spice it up, shit, have the champion come out first and get eliminated or something early on or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like they did in 2009 with Edge. Got eliminated by Jeff Hardy.
Bro, there's always a way to make something happen. Just like on the road to WrestleMania 17, I think The Rock won the title from Kurt Angle like
No Way Out
before it.
Literally, yeah.
So it's
the
like
Rock's title reign was literally a month.
Thank you. Like there's precedent there. There's precedent there, and there's ways to do it and be successful at it that you've done before.
You know what I miss that we also, I don't know what the heck happened to it. What about the Beat the Clock challenge?
They pick and choose when they want to bring it back. I think the last one they had was like 23, 22.
The last one I remember was in NXT.
Oh, it was in NXT. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been a minute.
I remember. I don't know.
Maybe y'all got little stuff like that. You know,
I'll have to look it up for sure, but yeah, it's been a minute. Like, like they haven't had fun on the road, like to kind of build that anticipation. Like, I remember, I think the first No Way I ever watched in real time was when it was Batista and Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels and John Cena, the two WrestleMania main events colliding in a tag team match.
Can they coexist?
Can they coexist? But the way they didn't even sell it as can they coexist. They're just like, yo, this is Raw versus SmackDown. Hell, bring back Raw versus SmackDown on the road to WrestleMania. Shit. Yeah. The last Raw versus SmackDown they did was Batista versus Umaga in 2008.
Yeah, there's some ways to do some things that they can do. Like there's ways to spice all of this up, man. They got stuff that they can do to get this thing popping and get this thing going. I'm not worried about it. I just think that people they set themselves up for unrealistic expectations and then get mad when the companies or the wrestlers don't deliver on the expectations that people have set for them.
That's true.
Well, my expectations be as low as Leo Rush's AEW career. But it, I
bro.
don't even think
Yes.
this is.
You just had to shoot him
Yes.
again, bro. Like you already kicked like damn.
Bump that. Get the double
Jesus.
barrel and pow, pow, pow. Get your ass out of your weak link.
Listen, you see how that negativity spews from me sometimes? That's what I'm talking about. But nah, man, it's like my expectations already be low, and then I just be like, yo, I could have did more. Like that's the thing about me is like I will find I'll be like, yo, I'm not finna complain about what you did. I'm gonna be like, hey, you could have. I see what you did. I see why you did that, but you could have did this a little bit better, and I move on. But we also getting Becky and AJ at WrestleMania.
About expected.
I'm guessing. I actually enjoyed AJ's first singles match against Bayley since I think this was their first match since 2013.
Yeah, back when Bayley was a young rook.
Even though she was a good old fashioned 28.
I know, right? Wow, gee, that's crazy. The Indies is something, but it's if there was any better woman to put her in there with, it was definitely Bayley. And I mean,
You can tell because like one thing about me, I could tell that Bayley was slowing down because AJ's ring cardio isn't there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's still trying to get her footing, which is perfect. So that means Bayley is the perfect person to put her against.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes this is where we just gotta remember to give our 4 horsewomen their credit, man.
Oh, we do. She got to give herself credit because for some reason Bayley loves being humble. I need her to lock in.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Bayley is one of the baddest women of this generation and of any generation. And if you want to take it to her resume, you can look at her resume. Her resume still stacks up. It may not be as great as some others, but it still stacks up. And if you factor in all of her other contributions as far as like making stars and then making stars of different generations and whatnot and competing against different stars of different generations, like there's no question. Like that woman has contributed to a lot. Like she's not only come up and wrestled against or whatever, like women that's inspired her, but now she's helping and inspiring a whole new generation of females that's coming up and now trying to challenge her for her spot. Like she's one of those transcendent talents and she's a link to different generations. And like her spot should never be diminished and everything. And it's crazy that we see that and we give her flowers, but she doesn't see it in herself. And like I really hate that for her. And it could just be that she's just being very humble about it and very meek and modest about it. But it's like you know what, Bayley, don't worry about it. You don't have to pop your shit because we're gonna pop it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Last note we got is speaking of negativity, we got the opposite of negativity. We got aura farming and mind games. We have CM Punk and Roman Reigns confronting each other in the main event of Raw. And yeah, this was very reminiscent to me of, you remember that one promo that CM Punk cut against John Cena when during their feud at some point where there was like, where Punk was like insulting John Cena's father, his family, his wrestling, and wasn't phased. But as soon as that man said, you're not the Boston Celtics, you're the New York Yankees, and then he clocked him.
Bro. Dog,
that's literally this promo with Roman Reigns.
I love the callback.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a callback, but it definitely reminded me.
Bruh.
Of that promo.
No Punk. This is probably out of his playbook. That's probably what he,
because he is famous for callbacks on his career. Yeah. Even if it's not a callback, the simple fact that Punk thought that he was getting in Roman's head, and then it turns out Roman is actually getting in his head. just that little subtlety of a change in character. And like, you think it's appearing one way, and you think that, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get this for the family. And the way he's talking to the Usos and stuff, y'all can do what y'all want to do, but when it comes to this, he's mine. And like, it's like he almost like he put out a fake hit on him or whatever. And then it's almost like I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get this apology for the family and this and that. All of that just to set him up to get in his head.
Because he said, what he's going to do to me? Punch me? He's going to attack me? Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I kind of like that the fact that it's like, the Usos even too, they was like, yo, we've heard this all before. We like, oh, he's a part-time, he doesn't show up, this, that, and that. He's like, come with something new. Now, the fact that Roman was like, yes, I am a part-timer, but I'm a full-time father. I don't give a fuck. We ain't asked for that. I don't care. Go be a father. Man. I don't care. Go be a father. No,
hey, man.
Go be a daddy.
You better be a full-time father.
Go be a full-time father.
Listen,
I'm just playing. But
I'm not gonna lie. At his stage of fatherhood, he got them all. He got one driving, about to go to college, and then the youngest is like in elementary.
Well, the youngest is because he got two sets of twins.
Yeah, youngest is.
Yeah, he got two sets of twins.
Yeah.
He got the oldest, then he got the twins in the middle, and then he got the baby twins that was born in 2020.
The boys.
I think they're all boys. It's like it's only one girl. The rest of them are boys.
No, I thought the middle two was.
No,
I thought it was.
He has 4 boys.
Shit,
and they all.
You know what? You right. Hold up, I gotta look that up again because
JoJo's
and I believe you. I just gotta see it for myself.
I think JoJo's the only girl.
And
they all black. They some more niggas.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
But nah, this promo.
Oh, you right.
Yeah. He popped out twins twice on purpose.
That's right.
Shout out to his wife.
Hey, Galena, ma'am, salute to you, baby, because
you got to deal with 2 sets of twins.
Jesus!
2 sets of twins.
Jesus! Twin boys!
Twin boys at that.
Twin boys!
Because I'm telling y'all this right now, as a member of the male delegation, we are horrible as babies.
I'm gonna tell you what.
2 sets of that?
Say, bro, this woman is going through it twice at the same time. 2 times!
Quadruple Usos is crazy.
Jeez,
oh my God.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Lord, have mercy.
This is why I don't get mad at that man for wanting to be at home, because his wife be going crazy with them goddamn kids. If you had twin, bruh, in the ages that they are right now, around 10 and 6, roughly. And you got a teenage girl who's driving college age.
Not even just that. Like she went through the different changes,
bro.
The commercial they played 1,000 times of him. I'm a little teapot.
Dad commercial.
You do know that was like in 2015.
Sheesh.
That was, bro.
Wasn't it?
2015, 2016. Bro. It's 2020, and she was like what, 11, 12 then?
Bruh, that little girl is like 18, 19 now.
Yeah. So it's been a whole decade.
That's why I said, bruh, the reason why I remember, because his daughter and my daughter are close to the same age. And I know how old my daughter is.
Good point, brother.
Yeah. So
hey, don't tell her I said don't tell Madison.
Okay. So basically, after all, the reason why I brought that promo with John and Punk is because Roman literally said, "Yo, your wife makes more money than you," which he did to Seth. So it's like a lot of these either callbacks or reruns, whichever one however you decide to consume this content. He basically said, "Your wife makes more money than you." He basically said, "Hey, bruh, like you're not gonna get to me." It took all that. he went from your daddy's dead to like, hey, you old nigga, and that's what did him in. Getting called old.
It's a
It would have
strange-
hit for me
Mhm.
if Roman wasn't 7 years younger than Punk. Like y'all are around the exact same age.
So it's the R-Truth saying John Cena's my childhood.
Yeah.
Situation.
When he said that, I was like, bro, you ain't that far behind him, my nigga. Slow down.
The only rationale I give it is that Punk stayed gone for 10 years and then came back. And then it's like Roman's kind of been there, even though he's not a full timer, he's a part timer.
Mhm.
Roman stayed the course the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, I may be a little weathered, because I'm getting up there, but hey, I'm still built for this shit. Your old ass been gone and you still rusty, even though you came back and did 2 years over at the other spot and then came back over here.
And you getting
And the funny thing about Punk being
Still
rusty,
rusty.
he's always been rusty. Like, that nigga was rusty in 2011. Like that brother was like what cracks me up about Punk's like the aesthetic around Punk is people act like he was always a smooth in-ring technician. This dude was always a sloppy wrestler. That was the appeal of it. It wasn't polished.
And it was like he got over with charisma and emotion, and it was like he would do these moves, but he wouldn't necessarily execute them so crisply.
Right.
And it's like that Macho Man-esque elbow off the top rope that looks has been looking sloppy as hell since 2009.
That shit. Bailey got a crispier elbow drop than he do.
Bro, Bailey's elbow is way better.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like this whole notion that he's like lost his touch. I'm like, bro, this dude wrestled the same, literally.
Yeah,
he literally came back and said, "Yo, my cardio is terrible. So you get what you're gonna get."
Bro, from year like early on the indies and stuff to now, like for the last 20 or so years, he's been the same wrestler.
Literally.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Nope.
He
didn't need to add to it. He just
a little slower.
Right.
But it's the same quality.
Right.
So I don't get where people are coming from when they complain about stuff like this. I really don't.
Yeah, but I will say, hopefully they do pick up the pace with this one too, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I get what Roman was doing. He basically was like, it's not gonna get to me. But on the other hand, you talk about my dad, I'm clipping you on sight every chance I get.
Conversation this week.
There's no more promos to be had. Like I'm literally every time you come out to cut a promo, I'm right there to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you go to your bus, I'm right there to hurt you. Every time you go home in the cold, because I know it's cold in Chicago, I'm right there to hurt you. I'm going to find out where you live, and I am going to hurt you.
I mean, he had the right idea looking into the camera and addressing the family, saying, "Hey, y'all should be offended." This and that. I thought he was trying to rally call him, like, "Hey, nah, it's on site for this ninja. I don't care where he at. We everywhere."
I did like Punk's clap back. He was like, "Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna slap my hand just like all these other fans do." He basically called them fans because he's like, "Y'all ain't gonna really do nothing to me."
I take that as a challenge.
Yeah.
Ooh,
but then again, it's like we got to stop overhyping a lot of these Samoans. A lot of these Samoans ain't about that life. Not all of them. Some of them are. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are, but not all of them. They're not.
Cool.
So now if Jacob decides to roll on Punk, I'll be like, Haku, yeah. Even though he's not blood, but he's still family.
Yeah. You really don't want to mess with him. Don't nobody want to mess with Haku. Heck no.
Yeah. So, hey man, if you like the Punk Roman promo, cool. If you didn't like it, cool. It's your prerogative. I just feel like more need to be done. But hey, we got 5 weeks, so more will probably be done. We just got to tune in to find out. Just like you guys tuned in to watch this episode of the Gresham Leagues podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this song of the week. We got something?
I definitely got something.
Yes,
we
sir.
outside. Flag Boys did.
You said we outside?
Yeah. I sent it to the group chat already.
Bet. I got All Gas, No Breaks by Teddy Swims and Big S the Plug.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. It said all gas, no breaks. I'm like, that describes my life. Because when we done with this episode, I'm going to go eat and go to sleep and wake up at 5.
Yeah, I've decided on
gas,
tacos.
no breaks.
And I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I gotta get up. I think 5:30 my time. Yeah, about 5:30 my time.
Yep. So
5 is always better because it gives you a little extra time. But 5:30 is nice.
Because I was gonna go to the gym tomorrow. Because typically I do 5 to 6, but I'm gonna be smart because I gotta work, and it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna be smart and sleep in. The gym will be there.
That's the next thing I gotta do is the freaking gym membership at work, because I think we get a free one at work somewhere.
Because I checked my schedule. And yeah, I probably won't get off until well, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, I'm gonna get off at 5, so I might go after.
Oh, okay.
Instead of going first thing in the morning, I might just go after. That's cool.
That could work.
Yeah.
But Dwayne, you got a song?
Yeah. Shoot, man, I'm still stuck on my like 90s bop kind of. I don't know what to call that. The that Bankhead bounce like era. Quad City DJs. Come on, ride it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. You know
Bad. Just put it in the group chat.
I got you, dog. Such a different era, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
hey, bro.
And speaking of eras, we are in the era where we are about to wrap up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Gresham Leagues podcast. We went our typical length this week because we had a lot of jokes and sidebars and we stayed on topic as much as possible. But hey, if you feel like there's something that we missed, you can tune into the Public Enemies podcast on Thursday, because that's what we typically do. Whatever we don't talk about here, we talk about there, because it's a family affair regardless. I believe we're on episode 400 on Thursday. I gotta work Thursday, but I'm gonna try to get off in time so I can be there on time. If not, then hey, I'm gonna be there late, but I'm gonna be there. Episode 400. So with that, make sure you guys tap into Sucio Sports tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, or 8:30-ish, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
On his time, not our time. Exactly. His time. So if you see that notification,
listen,
tune in.
I may have to do the full, if I got time to do the full face and beard routine, y'all just gonna have to wait. I'm sorry.
Gotta wait.
You gotta wait, my guy. You gotta wait. And make sure you guys continue to tap into the CEO of Mind Your Business. He's none other than Highlight Real. Mike Mayhem music as well. He got a lot of songs going on that is going to be dropping.
New single just dropped last Friday, Tug of War. Y'all go check that out. An official announcement. New album is officially completed. So we'll be releasing this summer, y'all. So y'all be looking out for that. We coming. We back, baby.
Hey, man, you already know. You already know what I'm gonna be doing. He gonna say, "Hey, it dropped." I'm like, "Okay, let me put this in the gym playlist. Let me hear it. Let me hype it up."
We got some joints for the gym too. When you hear some of these new ones, boy, you got something that you are gonna love in that gym, boy.
I was like, let me put it in the gym playlist. Let me hype it up. Let me go ahead and give him the numbers.
Yes,
you know, and I think we support each other over here, and hopefully you guys support each other as well wherever you are in life. And with that being said, you guys stay safe out here in these streets, and remember to always eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. Subscribe, but we out, y'all. Be crazy.